Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday morning. How's everybody this morning? Well, my audio's doing really good. Hi, everyone. It's been a roller coaster in the in the news. So many things almost happening, getting our hopes up. That's just sage. I have these little sage sticks that somebody sent me. I got a lot of them, white sage sticks. It helps so I don't get a allergy to it. I'm glad to see everyone. Actually, I forgot to get my other iPad. Maybe I can have my Vanessa bring it to me so that I can see the chat easier. Hi, Holly, Judy, Robin, Christy, Heather, False Teeth, Real Tarot. Hi, honey. Michelle. A hug so tight. Chris. Hi. Hello, hello. Yeah, hi, Linda. McSharon. Miss Sharon? Is it Miss Sharon? Sorry. Deborah. Numi, Susan, Isaac. Sharon Sipe. Hi. And Jacqueline Kahn. Hi, guys. Lucy Phillips. Hi. Sherry H. Marcy L. Big hugs. Thank you. Thank you. Robin E. Barbara Wheel. Cat Shepherd. Misty Rose. Karen Anderson. Hi, everyone. I'm going to see if I can get my daughter to bring me my 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 iPad that I forgot upstairs. Okay. All right, so we got that. So I just wanted to say somebody sent me these. They're pretty darn cool. I don't know who sent them because they don't have a name on them, so I just wanted to show and say thank you so much. This one has a leaf on there. She has a dove, another representation of something because it didn't even have a description of what they are. You would think I would know, but I don't. The only thing that happened was this one is supposed to have a cane, and the cane fell off, but I can fix that. These are pretty cool, huh? So somebody sent those. I just want to say thank you. I did get them. They're beautiful. I'm going to set them back here. Perfect little thing for Halloween. I'll fix them all up later. Okay, there's a few things. I know that I've been getting a lot of information. So yesterday when I was canning my spaghetti sauce, because I get all of my tomatoes together and I just make a big old pot of my own spaghetti sauce, because I have my own recipe. And as I'm doing that, information is coming my way. Like it was like a vision of next year, like the Trump family or Trump or something, they're going to go through a trial, and they're going to use all of the people who have pleaded guilty and are willing to, thank you, dear, are willing to help the January 6th commission, that they're all going to testify against them, and they're going to just like annihilate the Republican Party next year. It's almost like it's like next year is going to be the whole exposure of all of the Republican, everything that happened, the January. I mean, it was like so big of a vision that I got. So I'm thinking maybe just because it's just the first year going in, the second year going into 2022, they're just going to annihilate the Republican Party and expose them to the most that they've ever been exposed. There was one. The other one that I have been getting really strong, and I don't know, I mean, I was raised in a religion that they did this where they canned food and they stored food for, and just in case there was ever a shortage or whatever. But that feeling to gather food is so incredibly strong right now. So I just wanted to pass that on. I have no, visions that there's going to be a food shortage or anything like that, but that intuition that just deep in my soul to gather, make sure you have at least 3 to 4 month supply of food, enough for your family and to share. It is the strongest it's ever been in my life, and I don't know why. So it kind of makes me think that I'm getting some information beyond the physical realm to gather and make sure that you're prepared. Yeah, you've been sorting food. Yeah, so I don't know what that is. So I just want to pass that on. If you guys are able to gather and store at least canned food or whatever, just do it. And if you never need it, at least you always had it, right? But that feeling is so powerful in me right now, and I think that has what with my canning and all of that, I would normally do that, but I the feeling of just making sure that I get it done, and also gathering canned food to make sure that my pantry that I have a big shelf for a pantry that it's just stuffed, and I normally don't do that, but the feeling is there. So there's that. Also, this evening, I'm going to be doing a recording with Dave Johnson. I also posted up something on my community page so that you can post up your questions. He does enjoy spiritual questions, so if you have a spiritual question, definitely go and put that down. I'm going to be recording it, and then I'll edit it, and it'll probably post tomorrow morning. So look for that. I'm also, hi, Kathy W. I haven't seen you in a while. Mims, hi, Mims. Hi, guys. Let me try to get my thing going. So there's that. Also, I am preparing to make another video with Nancy Jean. Her and I, and possibly, oh gosh, I can't remember his name. There you have it. Anyways, we're going to do dark money. So look for that as well. That was a request I put up on my community page. Everybody picked dark money. So we're going to do a thing on that. So look for that. Got lots going on. Always. And I'm available. If anybody would like to invite me onto their channel, I'm available for that. I have a few evenings, most days. I can definitely join you on that. So I'm available. I know that when I reached out, a lot of people said yes to me. So I would love to return the favor. If you want to have me as a guest, I'm available for that. And let me turn down my sound. Let me get the chat up so I can see it a little better. There we go. That's a little easier for me. and I've been enjoying I've been doing personal readings, and they have opened up for this month, and I guess get filled up when I do personal readings. I know a lot of readers say, oh, I'm drained from doing a lot of readings, and I think, wow, because for me, I get filled up when I meet you and face to face, or even a phone call. I had a wonderful phone call with Mary yesterday. She had suggested to do a grand tableau on what's going on with Trump and everybody who is involved, and I'm getting to that. So I've been meditating with Spirit to help me figure out an avenue to really dive deep into that without. Hi, Autumn. Yes, Autumn. Yes, ma'am. Autumn from Black and Orange Tarot. She's in the chat. Please tell her hi. Send her some love. And if you haven't subscribed, go do that. What are you waiting for? Also, she has her 1000th video. I am going to be there, and that is on Friday. I'm absolutely going to be there. I'm going to be there the whole time. So I'm going to thoroughly enjoy that. And so hopefully a whole lot of readers are going to, that she also invited, they're going to be there too. So absolutely, I'm excited about that. And congratulations, Autumn, for 1,000 videos. That's an accomplishment here on YouTube, that's for sure. So yes, there's that. Yay, thank you. Yes, I'll be there. Absolutely. I even put a star on it in my email, if that's what you call it. Flagged it so that I'll and put it on my calendar so I wouldn't forget. Yay. All right, let's get into some questions. I know that I have been wanting to do, I also have Cassandra from Water Bandita, and Ona and I are going to also, I think this is next Wednesday, we're going to also do a taped video of all three of us throwing some cards. So that's some exciting stuff for me, for sure. Ona is wonderful, and of course you know who Cassandra is. She usually does the Taz of Cups, but she is willing to do cards with us. She still won't be able to show her face. That I'll let her explain that. It's very important that she keeps that private. You know, it is what it's a respectful thing for her. But we're gonna do that next Wednesday too. So I forgot to announce that. And let's see, what else do I have? Oh no, there it is. Okay. So we have a lot of names here. Jim Jordan. He's been on my mind. Hi, Liz Toth. Hi, sweetheart. Wait, what? In the hospital with, hi, you all. In the hospital with a heart attack, waiting to be, what? Oh my gosh, Liz. Everybody send love and light to Liz Toth, please. That's not good news, my dear. You definitely have my thoughts and my wishes with you. All of you use my energy to heal. You have my permission. Okay, so here we go. Goodness gracious. All right, so we have Jim Jordan. For some reason, he's been on my mind and in my radar. So I'm going to do a reading on him and see where he is at and what's going on. Because the January 6th Commission, they're getting deeper and deeper and deeper into what the heck has happened and what is going on. I want to see what his full involvement in all of this is. And I grabbed this deck, which is not normally what I use, but I guess this is what I use. Hi, Phil. Roseanne. Deb-in. Hi, Deb-in. Is Cappy's mom here? Cappy's mom is here. I haven't seen you in such a long time, my dear. I'm excited to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Jazzy. It's good to see you here. Okay, Jim Jordan. Hi, Vivian. Pegasus. Definitely, everybody go get that thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. It costs you nothing. And it helps me stay. So, okay. Mr. Jim Jordan, Wheel of Fortune. This is right off the bat. This is what represents him as either karma or Wheel of Fortune. Like he either, in his situation, he thought that he was going to gain something with his involvement with the January 6th insurrection. And then, of course, the wheel starts turning. You think you're going to gain something, but the karma is also going to bite you in the butt. That's what it does. You do something, and then karma gets you in the backside. So that represents him right off the bat. We also have the Six of Swords, trying to get away with it. Trying to, sneak away, looking behind your back, making sure that he dotted dot his I's and crossed his T's. So he has this problem with evidence. He's having problems with evidence. The Three of Pentacles. He was involved in the planning. He was involved in the intelligent, and I use that word loosely, intelligent planning. But he was in the planning, the teamwork. He was involved. He either watched it, he put his input in there, but he's definitely in the swamp with the planning of the insurrection. The Ace of Wands. Now, in this deck, you can kind of see the Ace of Wands where everything is flying up in the air and there's too many. So for him, it went farther than when he thought it would. That's weird. That's exactly what they said. It went farther than he thought it would. It was almost like he was in the planning, but there was surprises in there for him as well. He didn't realize all that was going on. So he was kind of upset that he didn't know about the unknown. He was really kind of upset about that. The Ten of Cups, the family, the Ten of Cups. I'm in the family. I'm part of them. This is him. He joined all in. So going forward, Hanged Man. He's gonna realize how much they know. He's going to realize that he's gonna have to readjust who he is and what he's doing. But he's a hanged man. He has absolutely been caught. And we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords represents where he has to go into battle to fight for his legacy, for who he is, what's going on. But see, he has all the crows, and in this deck he has an army, so he has the Republicans falling behind him. But let's see how far they stay. We have the Two of Swords. They have to make choices. This is the outside influence of the outside influences. They have to make choices with him. The Two of Swords, they're making decisions and choices. That's interesting. We also have the Five of Wands. Everybody's lawyering up. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody has a potion. Everybody's around like the campfire trying to figure out what to do, what to say, how to make it, and what do they know. And they're really gathering. I also have the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. What does this mean? Down to earth. The Two of Pentacles really is different for me, for an outcome. What does this mean, Spirit? Two of Pentacles. Splitting of the money, splitting of the thoughts, splitting of the information, the separation, maybe, or the togetherness. I don't know. But he's definitely the Ten of Wands. He definitely has the burden of responsibility in this whole situation. All right. So now that what is going on with Jim Jordan, let's go to the January 6th insurrection and see what they know on him. I just feel like and then we're gonna go to Mitch McConnell, because all of a sudden Trump says, "Get rid of him." Let's see what that happens. But let's see what the January 6th has on Jim Jordan. Hi, Rolanda Baker. Hi, sweetheart. You know, the wonderful part about this is seeing all these names in there. It's like I've met most of you because of doing, readings and stuff like that. I think that's a connection to me, and it feels good. There's a Tarot Love community. Go check that website out. I know that she posts a lot of readers that we have on that website. Go check that out. If you're ever looking for somebody new to watch, there's a lot of information there as well. The beautiful rotating light is this. The beautiful rotating light is this. I got this off of, I think, either Amazon, Etsy, I can't never remember. But it's called the remote control ocean wave projector night light. It's actually a night light. I turn the sound down, but it sounds like the ocean when you turn up the waves. All that good stuff. So yeah. I saw this on Lynn's Tarot, and I fell in love with them. Oh, I want one. So I searched it out and I got one. Because it's so pretty on her channel. Okay. Back to the January 6th commission for Jim Jordan, what they know about him. It's almost like they really want to take him down. The Three of Swords. They have enough to give him heart problems. They have enough to give him problems. They have enough information to give him lots of problems. We also have the Star, which is really interesting. The Star, the Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. They have enough. They have enough to put him in the spotlight. They have enough to put him in the spotlight, and they have enough to I guess with the Five of Pentacles, there's always poverty and stuff like that. But they also have, it's like putting them out in the cold. They have enough to really, really get the information out, and because we also have the Two of Wands, they're working on it hard. And the Ace of Wands too. They have enough. They have enough to go after him. The Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. He's all tied up. They can connect the dots with him. That's good. Okay. And I feel like this is all like next year. After Christmas, it's almost like we're going to have a whole year of trials and convictions, and it's just going to be a snowball, like pile upon pile upon pile for them, because they're doing the right thing, but they also have a political angle too, because what they don't want are the Republicans to ever gain another seat in the Senate, to gain another seat in the Congress, in the House. They're doing everything they can, because if they gain it back, revenge is their game. It's going to be the worst that we've ever seen. So we have to make sure that they gain nothing ever again. Ever. All right, Mitch McConnell. So the story is that Trump came out after Mitch McConnell. Like get rid of him type of a situation. And what he couldn't get is anybody in the Senate to back him up, as far as I know, at least publicly. And so there was that problem. Like nobody said anything once he said that. So what I'm going to see is, but he may not be able to get support from the Senate for Mitch McConnell, but I wonder if he's going to get support in the people in Kentucky are going to move away from McConnell and follow Trump. So I really want to see that. I want to see if that works. Hi, Debbie Burley. Is it Debbie Burley? Clarence Fields is in the house too. Hi. I don't know if I said hello to you yet. Gigi. Hi, Gigi. Gigi makes me smile. Hi, Paulette. Foggy Orzork. Bexindo. Okay, now let's... Oh, thank you, Dana. I appreciate that. Okay, so what we are reading on right now is the people of Kentucky. Are they going to follow Mitch McConnell, demon number 1, or Trump, demon number 2? Let's see. Let's do McConnell first, and then we'll do Trump. Oop, okay. Not these. I went through the shuffling and everything, and all of a sudden I laid them down and tried like, not these. Okay. Let's change cards. Somebody wanted to how about that girl, Gabby? I got an opinion about Gabby. Okay, let's do, if the people are going to do Mitch McConnell, are going to stick with Mitch McConnell, and then we'll see if they're going to stick with Trump. So let's do Mitch McConnell first. See what the people of Kentucky... Wow. I'm impressed. So the cards I did through 4 of them. So he's their son. He's Mitch McConnell for Kentucky. They've enjoyed him. They liked him. But releasing of the baggage, they may have had too much. An opportunity to end his reign. Really? I mean, I'm not mad at it by any stretch of the imagination. But the sun, they're going to take their sun down. They're like, so according to these, the end of Mitch McConnell. Although these cards came out before the election prior to last time, 2020 election, that Mitch McConnell was not going to make it through, but he somehow knows how to figure out how to stay in. But let's see. I mean, logically, the opposite is that they're going to follow Trump, but let's go ahead and throw some cards on that. Hi, Ian. It's been a while since I've seen you, too. Okay, let's see if Kentucky is all about the Trumplican, the other demon. Hi, GGB. This is weird. If they are not for McConnell, and as these cards, I have the Ten of Pentacles, like the solid beginning, they liked Trump, but they also have the gossip and the delay, like everybody's talking about it. We also have the Six of Wands, that public recognition, the victory, the pride, the progress with Trump. But I also got Chariot, moving on. Like they are going to move on from Trump. Are they going to move on from Mitch McConnell too? Is Kentucky going to go blue? No. So they're listening to Trump take out McConnell. Public recognition, victory, Trump. But here's the card that really gets me, is the Chariot, where they're moving forward and moving on. They're going to move forward with Trump? Okay. Let's see if Kentucky is going to go blue. This is, hi Sheila, Inquisitive Tarot. Hi, honey. Let's see if Kentucky is going to go either blue or purple. This is weird. Are they done? Are they done being poor? Are they done not having anything in their state? Are they done sacrificing their lives just to keep the Republicans rich? Are they? Are they really? Let's see what... Oh. Okay, so they're half and half right now. They are literally... I have the Page of Swords where there's conflict. They're like, there's a lot of people there for the blue, a lot of people there for the red. We all know that. So they have a battle going on in Kentucky right now. And somebody who lives in Kentucky could probably attest to that. There's a big, huge battle brewing there. We also have the Three of Cups, where the reunion, the Three of Cups comes in. Now, the Three of Cups is that happiness, friendship, the group, the victory. But the Nine of Cups is right next to it, which is that happy, wishful thinking, the luxury, the pleasure, the abundance, and then the Three of Swords. So I think my cards are telling me that they have supported the Republicans so much, but they're also, the love of the Republicans have been there so much, but they're realizing the heartbreak of doing that. The result of following the Republicans is the heartbreak. I also have the Seven of Wands, the lies, the cheating. I think they're realizing the lies, the cheating, the misguidance, These are all coming out. They're still not settled with a decision yet. They're still going through their transformation, whether it's going to be blue or whether it's going. They have a big battle. They have an ongoing battle going on. They have an ongoing battle, but we do have an awakening at the end. So we do have a judgment and an awakening at the end. So maybe by 2024, I don't know about 2022, but definitely 2024, they have an awakening. I kind of feel like the prosperity, they're tired of being poor and neglected in Kentucky. The grief and the loss. Yeah, they're having troubles in Kentucky. So Kentucky is still up in the air. I will read it closer to the 2022 election to see if how they've come around, or if they have come around, or how their dust has settled. I'll definitely get that energy. So wow on that. I really didn't expect Kentucky to be in such turmoil. So is there anybody in the chat from Kentucky that can contest to what's going on? Hi, Lucy Williams. Yeah, sometimes when you subscribe and you hit the bell, you have to hit the bell that has the quotations around it, like for all, in order to make sure. If you make sure that you have that, that seems to work a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot going on in Kentucky. That's a good state to keep a good temperature on. For sure. For sure. Hi, everyone. I wanted to acknowledge everybody that's in the chat. Almost 900 people in the chat. And thank you. Really, thank you for coming and supporting me. Hi, Cindy Lou. Carol S. Okay, so let's do, who else do we want to do? I want to do, for entertainment purposes only, I agree. We did Mitch McConnell, we did Jim Jordan. Oh, you know, Rudy Giuliani is getting close to his court cases as well. Let's see what's going on there. We haven't taken that temperature in a long time with Rudy Giuliani. Joe Manchin just makes me so angry. But we can do Joe Manchin. Kara would like to know what cards I'm using. I'm using the Beauty Tarot. I got them off of Etsy. Beauty Tarot. They're beautiful. They're really based on feminine energy. So like the King of Cups is actually a woman. I like them. They really speak to me. And I enjoy the fact, as everybody does, I like the fact that when somebody creates cards, that each one of their cards can mean something different than just normal Rider-Waite theories. So I love it when they put that down here as in words to describe their card. It's like their own poetry that they put onto their card. Everybody knows that I enjoy that. I'm not about to memorize 30 decks of cards. It's not going to happen. I don't have that capacity, and nor do I want to. So I appreciate, thank you, Patty. So I definitely appreciate the effort that they put in to put the keywords to their deck. That didn't sound right, but their cards on the bottom. So yeah, I got a lot of flack at the beginning when I did tarot cards with keywords, and I told them it's all right. You can be a great tarot card reader and have keywords to ignite what you're thinking. It's like, relax. Relax, everyone. It's all good. Hi, Jerry. Thank you. You pull the cards, Sheila. Exactly. Oh, my sweet little, oh my gosh. We have just fallen head over heels in love with our little Odie. He is the sweetest little Chihuahua. He's just head over heels in love with this dog. He's got the softest little fur. When he walks around, sometimes when he's all excited, he wrinkles his little nose. I've been trying to get a picture of it or a video of it. He just does it too fast, and I can't get it. But he does this little cute little thing where he wrinkles his little nose. It's the most adorable thing. We also have Pilar, who now is named Bailey. She's also doing incredibly well. She's still kind of skittish, but she absolutely loves my daughter. So she has found her human. I do feel like this is a big week. Oh my gosh, do I feel like there's so much coming. So much. Okay, where were we at? Who are we going to read? It was Giuliani. Okay, Giuliani. Let's go into his energy and see what's going on. We haven't taken a temperature of his court cases. He's a liar, pants on fire when he's saying that he doesn't drink or he's not an alcoholic. Liar, pants on fire. Hi, Hopus. Okay. He's a liar, pants on fire. Burden, responsibility. He is going into court, burden the responsibilities of trying to create his innocence. He's trying to be a martyr. You know, he's going to rail against, this is all political. None of it's true. There's no way I would be like that. He's just really trying to work the crowd to get sympathy and create a victimhood in his base. People who are like, oh, they're just treating him so bad. Because once you get everybody on board that you're a victim, they can say anything about you. And they won't believe it because you're a victim. So he really plays into that victim mentality. And one final push. He has one final push. This is the 10 of Wands. That one final push onto what he can do and what he can get away with. Ooh, Hallie too. Remind me of Hallie, Kathy W. After this. But he's got the Tower in his cards. He's absolutely got the Tower in his cards. The Tower has a lot of meanings, like the upheaval. That's what he's doing right now. The change, the case, the awakening, the revolution. Now, the surprises, the breakdown, the breakup, and the uncertainty. So he is in absolute chaos in his mind and in his heart and in his life and in his finances. You know, he is the, if there is any person that represents the Tower, it would be Giuliani. He represents this card for sure. He is in so much. Ooh, we also have the Six of Pentacles. He's looking for assistance. He's trying to find somebody to help him out. Well, it's not going to be Trump. I keep on checking to see if it was Trump. It's not going to be Trump. It's absolutely not going to be Trump. Maybe, he's trying to get one of the children to help him out. I just saw Don Jr. He's like talking to him. He's trying to get one of the children to help him out. He's trying to get it that way. anybody in the Republican Party. He's really just trying, but he's been talking back and forth with yeah, but even Don Jr. thinks he's a fool and he's not going to help him. Nobody's helping him. He thinks he's a fool. Everybody thinks he's a fool. He was foolish to do what he did. He was foolish to do his bidding. He's pretty, people see him as a fool and he's feeling like a fool. Temperance is coming. Balance. Temperance always kind of shows. Temperance often shows me where, you know, when the courts step in, they're there to hold you accountable, but also balance everything. You know, the courts come in and say, hey, you were misbehaving. Our balancing act is that you get punished and you have to pay this or do this or serve that or whatever. And we're going to balance your bad deeds in the society. And that always reminds me of Temperance, where the court does that. So he has that. And the creative spark for the temperance of that. So we also have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is that message, that quick travel, that sudden change. So he's definitely looking for. It's definitely going to make him. His life is going to change just like that because of these court cases. Yeah. So he's. I just got a little bit of a remote view on that, where he is definitely going to change. He's going to be, his lifestyle is going to change. His social status is going to absolutely just, one day he wakes up and he's not going to be Rudy Giuliani anymore. He's going to be just a next level drunk on the street type of situation. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So who else? Somebody wanted to do Mansion. So let's do Mansion. And then Kathy W., remind me who else we wanted to do. Because my memory is just not there sometimes, people. Mansion. I'm trying to get into his energy. Oh, Josh Hawley. Okay, yeah. Mansion. Gosh. Oh. He just frustrates me so much. He's almost like, I don't know what his birth date is. Maybe somebody can Google that. But he reminds me of the Gemini men, where over here he's with these people, and then when he's in another crowd, he's over here with these people, but he's over here with these people, and then he's that Gemini, can play that double thing. This evil twin is over here. This evil twin is over here. That's what he reminds me of. I don't know if he's a Gemini or not, but that's the game he's playing. Absolutely the game he's playing. He's trying to satisfy both sides of his problems. All right, let's see what he has. Oh God. Oh. Right off the bat is that devil, that obsession with him. That cheating, that lying, manipulation. Right off the bat for Mansion. It's time to get him out. The Delusion, the Knight of Cups. He's trying to represent the man of compassion, but it's just not working. The Delusion. He's trying to represent the man of passion, the Knight of Cups, but it's just not working. He's trying to be that charming. but he really does sway towards the Republicans. He really does sway more towards the Republicans because of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. I can't with him. I can't with him. Yeah, he's under the dreams. He's trying to play both sides of the fence. He's doing that illusion. Okay. Mansion, you gotta go. Even if, the Democrats have to take out their own trash, we're going to have to take out our own trash. All right. Howley. Let's see. I want to do a little bit more on him to see if how connected he is to the insurrection. He feels kind of like the same level as Jim Jordan information level. I had a wonderful conversation with Mary yesterday, who is also a subscriber. And I don't want to give out her last name because, it's personal. But her and I were talking about that, Trump was just a puppet for them. He was just somebody that put forth their agenda. But there's so many other levels of people who were behind Trump's presidency, behind Trump's insurrection, behind his horribleness, where they were pushing it. And I want to do a grand tableau on that, but I don't feel that Howley seems like more of a lower level middleman. They don't trust Howley very well. That's exactly what I just heard. They don't really trust him very much. I wonder what he did. They don't trust him. That was weird. Okay. Howley. Defending your boundaries, standing your ground. He's definitely the man who they have enjoyed his rhetoric, him standing their ground, being for the Republican, saying what he wanted to say. So this is him. They see him as that person. Now he can get up in front of, is it Congress? Yeah, Congress. He can get up in front of the House and just blah, 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 even if it makes sense or not, he's there for it. I'm not going to follow this. I'm not going to follow that. And the strength. He feels he's a very strong and informational person. But his soul, because this is underneath, this is the bottom, this is the undercurrent, whatever goes on in the inside, his soul is the 5 of Cups. His soul is lost. His soul is in despair, heartbreak, letdown, isolation, breaking up, unwilling to change. I mean, his core is horrible. See what his mind is on money. We have the 6 of Pentacles, giving, receiving, general. Like he wants the money that the Republicans are going to hand over for him to be an absolute little demon in Congress. I mean, so what they do is, I just saw this vision. What they do is they call him up and say, "Hey, get on the floor and go blah 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 blah." I just see that he's calling for Biden to resign. Of course he's going to call for Biden to resign. We call for you, Holly, to resign because you're a jerk. But that's what they do. We want you to get on there and make this noise. We want you to get on there and make this chaos. We want you to get on there and do this. So he's like this person that they call up and they have him do that. He's along with Lauren Boebert. With what's her face from Georgia. He's that person where they call up and have them. We need you to create chaos. Keep them in the chaos. I also have refusing the offer and apathy and bored coming in. This is really a different thing for him. Going into the situation, I'll have to look back on that. The Ace of Wands, the new adventure, the creative spark. Yeah. He's definitely that person. Extremely collaborated with the Republicans. I mean, he is married to the Republican Party. He's all in. Outside influence is this: the truth, cause, and effect. So the cause and effect is going to catch up with him. The cause and effect of all of his demon ways are going to catch up with him. There's somebody who he thinks is a friend, but is not a friend. Somebody is gossip, mischievous. Somebody he has buddied up with is betraying him. Betraying him. And then we have the juggling life and money also when he's doing that. The Five of Pentacles. He's going to lose everything. He's going to lose his money, his mind, his emotions, his everything. He's going to lose everything, or he's afraid of losing everything. We also have the work and the skills. He has to keep up his bargain, his assignment in order for him to lose. He's going to lose everything. But there's a spy in the camp with him. He's buddied up against somebody, and they're betraying him badly. Badly. Darn the luck for Hallie. These demons, let me tell ya. All right. Did I miss anybody? Was there somebody else that we wanted to do? Oh, he won't be missed. He will not be missed whatsoever. Hi, Jamie from Colorado. I'm a native. It'd take me a half an hour to walk to the place I was born. Barr. What is going on with Mr. Bill Barr? Okay. We can do Barr. I'm trying to shuffle quietly. It doesn't work out too well sometimes. But it's not right underneath the microphone like I usually do. So. Littleton. I love that little town. It's in Littleton where the Comedy Central thing is in Littleton. Isn't that where it's at? Oh, building that academy. Oh, so your father helped build the Air Force Academy? Wow. I used to work up there. Okay. Bill Barr. Let's see. Let's check in on Mr. Bill Barr, and then we'll check in on the investigation on Bill Barr. So we'll do both sides. So I've learned my lesson. If I go into the energy of, say, Bill Barr, his delusions are totally different than what is actually happening. So I can go in and see what he's thinking, and then I go into the other side of what the evidence and all of the stuff going against him. That's where we get the truth. I learned my lesson on that one. Okay, remind me, Natalie, to do that after I do Bill Barr. About Haiti and everybody arriving at the border. Let's see what's going on with that. I don't know about that immigration bill. The immigration bill, every time I think about that immigration bill, I see a hand going through the sand and the sand just falling off of the hand. That's the image I see with that. Not, it's like it's almost like it gets diluted and not much gets pat. I don't know. It's just really bad, actually. Okay, Bill Barr. Here we go. Ooh, Bill Barr. Right off the bat, the tower. He's in the same position as Giuliani, that tower, that chaos, that alcoholic, that worry, that everything. So he's absolutely in chaos as well. Ten of Pentacles also is covering him. That's his problem with money, and old money traditions, things like that. So he really, 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 really is attached to money. So he, of course, has the illusion. He's trying to keep it all quiet. He's trying to keep it under his belt of all of the stuff that he actually did. Thank you. Kokozan? Sorry. Yeah, we can definitely look at Roe and Wade. The Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration. They're really investigating. See, he's happy and satisfied. He's in his mind, he thinks he's good to go. In his mind, he thinks that he's safe. He has all this stuff up underneath. He's lying. He has chaos. He's worried about his money and all of that. But, outside, he shows everybody, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here. I didn't do anything wrong. He says that. But the Three of Pentacles going forward, teamwork. The Queen of Wands. The Knight of Swords. The lawyers and the judges are coming after him. They are doing an investigation. He's really good at what he did. I mean, he's really good at lying. We also have the burden and the responsibility is his outcome on that. The King of Swords being buddy up in the Three of Wands expansion. He has a mixed bag. He really thinks that he has covered up enough, but he is worried because he has that chaos inside of him, the tower. So he is worried. He knows what is behind all the lies and the deceit and what he did. He knows. And if they ever find out, he's in trouble. So let's see what they know about him. Okay, we'll do two more. So people remind me. We're going to do Haiti and the people at the border, and we're going to do Roe v. Wade. So we'll do two more, and then I'll get out of here. Let's see what they have against him. So what they have against him, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is that mature lady and counselor. This Queen of Cups kind of feels like Kamala Harris. Like she has been like gathering information on this man from the moment she saw him. Because I see the Empress, because she's also in charge now. So I see her as the catalyst, as the person who knows the most, has been helping them out, has been handing over information to whoever needs it. Commitment. They are committed to investigate him thoroughly. We also have the Queen of Pentacles, that motherly, that grounded, the Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of female energy going after Bill Barr, the Chariot, moving forward with the investigation. They're absolutely ambitious. They're going to move forward with it. The obstacles, the success, absolutely the success of opening up a investigation on the demon. And then they have it all. They have people like Ten of Swords is also backstabbing, so they also have people who are tattling on him. They have people like, this is what happened, this is what happened, this is what happened. Well, I don't want to get in trouble, but this is what happened. They absolutely have plenty of people who are backstabbing him on the record. Again, we have the Ten of Cups representing the people who are going against him. So the Ten of Cups, they're very happy with what they have. The Knight of Swords, a sudden action. So I too think that all of a sudden one day we're going to hear that sudden action. They're going to gather enough, get it all together, dot their I's, cross their T's, and they're going to get it all together, and then Bill Barr is going to be in the hot seat. The Two of Wands, first step and two paths. They have two ways of going. They have two ways, or two things, especially like, do we go after him for this or do we go after him for that? So they have two decisions to make. The Five of Wands, the conflict and the tension. They're worried a little bit about something. They're worried about the tension or the conflict right now, but they have strength in what they have. Tons of evidence. They have strength. So they know that they are strong in the evidence. We also have that passionate person who has all the evidence against Bill Barr, that passionate person. So they're not going to let it go. That's the Knight of Wands, that action, that being hasted, that driven. Whoever is like put on that chart, like, you are the one to do the investigation with Bill Barr, and that person is like the driven to get this done. They have that passion inside. So Bill Barr is really not going to fare very well. I feel like after Christmas, maybe February. So mark that down. Maybe February is when we're going to start hearing some more information about Bill Barr. Okay, so the two more. So let's do Haiti. Let's do Haiti. What exactly is the question about, everybody? Do you want me just to look and see? Whew. I want to cry. So I just went into the energy of all the people that are, at the border with Haiti, and they don't know what else to do. They really have no idea what to do. They're desperate. They're incredibly desperate. So let's see how the United States handles it. How did they all get here? I saw several ways. I mean, I don't know if there's any water, like a big boat, like semis traveling. I mean, it was just like everybody, I don't know. That was a weird thing. Once you asked how they get here, I just saw like everybody from any means possible was like in all ways, every ways. But let's see what goes on at the border with the Haiti. It looks like walking away and hermit. So it looks like they have a decision to make coming into the United States. And it's like it's going to get worse before it gets better at the border. They're not going to let them in. It is chaos right now. I don't think they have a plan at all, actually. I don't think they have a plan at all on what to do with them. It hasn't come over, but they're not going to let them in. They're trying to figure out how to get them to walk away, to go back to where they are, because they have the hermit and the walking away. So unfortunately, they just can't. I keep every time I do something, they have a judgment like, you guys can't come in, you don't qualify, we don't have, everything that they have come to the border. Okay, so that situation down there, the observation of that is it sucks. They don't know what to do. They don't really have a big plan. What they want them to do is to go back where they came from or something, but they're not going to let them in, or at least most of them, according to the cards, or they don't want to let them in, according to the cards. I don't know. Were Haitians set up by the GOP to make Biden look bad? I'll pull 3 cards on that and see. Well, the 3 cards that I got was that work and preparation and skill, the Knight of Swords, which is that manipulation. And I also got the High Priestess, which is a mystery, wisdom. The High Priestess is also the unknown. I don't know if that gave me any information whatsoever. I think something happened and they capitalized on it for sure. Like they're going to use anything and everything. We'll just keep a temperature on the Haiti people at the border, and we'll see what happens. But for right now, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know what they're going to do. Okay, so Roe v. Wade. I know that I forget which state it was that has actually, and then of course the judges have taken that up. They we want to put something. I don't have the words for it, but a state has put forth something against the judges, and they've taken it up to look at it. Somebody can probably explain it better in the chat than I am explaining it right now, but we're going to look and see. I know what it is in my head, what it's called, what's going on. And I want to see how that's going to pan out and see what's going on. They're going to listen to arguments against it and for it, abortion. Republicans, that's all they've ever wanted to do was reverse the control over abortion. That's all they've ever wanted to do. And they're so close. Is it Missouri? So they waited long enough to put this forth for the judges to look at it. I have the Four of Swords. They've waited long enough. Time out, right? That time out. I have also the Seven of Cups, that choice, the opportunity. This is their opportunity. This is their opportunity. They're taking that opportunity. Turning point and then heartbreak. I don't like to ever give out bad news, but it looks like they're going to get some sort of they're going to get some sort of the Five of Wands, the conflict on it. Jesus Christ. Ongoing battle. They're going to gain something out of that. Well, once the court case gets even closer, I will definitely take another temperature out of it. But I'm thinking, okay, so let me see what I'm going to see the other side, the opposite side, see if they gain anything. This is their opportunity. I mean, they literally have got this, like this evil. This is our opportunity. This is our opportunity to get what they want. It's unbelievable. So let me see what the other side of the fight, what their cards look like. Well, something about refusing the offer comes up. And then the Eight of Wands, that fast movement. So they're trying to get that offer and that thing to go up. They're trying to really hard make sure that it doesn't go, because they're trying to refuse the offer. So the other side is fighting for that. However, they're really trying to put some upheaval in it, some really chaos inside of it. The Ace of Pentacles, that prosperity and new business and stability. So the other side is really working hard also. So these two conflicts right now are really, they both have power. So we're going to have to wait until we get closer, because we don't know exactly what following the heart and romance is at the bottom. So the Knight of Cups, the emotional part about it. So there's something there. They're really fighting hard. Both sides are fighting incredibly hard. So let's be proud of that and wait a little bit and see how that goes. So I know not everything works out exactly the way we think it should. And just know that good versus evil is what I keep on saying. We have had enough of the other side that we eventually gain some good stuff. So anyways, all right, everybody. I've been on for about an hour and 20 minutes. I hope you did enjoy that. Thank you for joining me. If you have not subscribed, please do that. Please do that. Also, in about 20 minutes, Autumn from Black and Orange, she is going to be doing her daily political readings. Please go check her out. Visually, her channel is so beautiful, and she's so good with those cards. She reads them like a champ. So definitely go check her out. And I guess that is it. And everybody have a wonderful Tuesday. Take a deep breath and know that we still have the majority of all situations at this point in time. The demons work hard, but we work harder. Okay? All right. Bye, everyone. You have a good day.